Heads up! This podcast contains infrequent informal language. Please proceed with due caution.
This is Prompte Songs Podcast. All right, welcome to a special bonus episode of the show.
We get really hyped for this episode.
Maybe a little bit too excited. Yeah.
Fuck you, this is what I was in it for, yes!
I'm going to show you the background music. Fuck yeah!
This is why we're in it, baby. This is what it's all about.
Maybe it was a bad idea to feed Adam fruits and cream bliss by the National Confectionery Company we are sponsored. Reference.
Pizza.
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 Alright, so this is a quick special episode where we're just going to cover some of the music that was in the background of all the episodes, because they're kind of like secret jokes that you can't hear because of this voice being over the top of them. So I'm just going to give you a chance to listen to them, and I'm joined, as always, by Sam Two Solo Swindles.
Hello.
And Adam Ruddle.
Fuck yes!
And I'm Ryan Eddie Hale. So we're going to work backwards because the quality does drop at a certain point once I realise what I can do with it.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to start with episode 10. So,
like the synths.
There's a few synths in these ones. I wanted to do something a cappella, but my voice is not the best for it. So maybe next season. This background song is called Yeahnahexcuses for episode 10.
What was that you asked me? What is it you want? Please don't approach me. Your words proceed to haunt. I can't today. I'm ill. Sorry, I'm all booked out. Not today. I've got a headache. Maybe some other time. What is it you want me for? Well, I don't really care. Please just ignore me. Act as though I'm not here. I can't today. I'm sick. Sorry, I'm all booked out. Not today. I've got a headache. Maybe some other time. Some other time.
Was that a shaker with a delay on it?
No, that was a plastic brush.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one right here.
Oh, I see, like a...
Doing that and then add a delay on it.
Man, cool.
It's the more ethereal and spacey
very
kind of one.
spacey.
And yeah, as I was
Yeah.
telling the lads, it's just a song. All these songs have some sort of like joke or theme, and this one is just making up excuses when you don't want to do something. I'm ill. I've got a headache. That kind of thing. And I'm playing the little keyboard. This keyboard line, and the rest is just like airy synths that I put on top. One of them, like Adam said, sounded a bit like a voice.
Yeah.
And then I added a bass one later on just to change the bass chords.
Cool.
John Lennon style. And yeah, quite happy with that one.
Yeah.
The quality is going to drop significantly.
Because we're going in reverse order, right?
Reverse order
yeah.
for a reason. So this is episode 9.
Welcome to Prompt Songs Podcast.
This is From Songs Podcast. This one I recorded very late at night, and I was listening to a lot of Gorillaz at the time.
Oh.
And I have a very noisy neighbour who has no regards for noise pollution. And so this is called This Is Not a Song, More So a Threat.
They're always horsing around, acting like the house is like a club in town, and I found myself lying awake again. Today, now, realize I got the earlies again. Went to bed early, didn't try to pretend. Maybe something drastic will make them learn.
I'm gonna make a Molotov cocktail and send it through their door. I've had enough of Molotov cocktail. Will bring me peace once more. Hey, hey.
I got bad neighbors, they're always horsing around. Music past midnight is only for clowns. If they're not careful, they might get burnt, we'll see.
That was cool.
Yeah. So a lot of restrained anger in
Yeah.
that one.
Feel it.
Yeah. Keyboard drums, real bass,
Oh, yeah.
some sort of organ sound.
Were you playing that, or was it
Everything
programmed?
is played.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Nice chords.
And all of these, I think, until they bring the Omnichord out, which I'll mention later, all of this I play pretty much live. A lot of the vocal takes are live on the spot as well.
Oh, yeah.
So they're not very set. But yeah, loud neighbours that just play music, and when I have an early shift at work, which means I have to wake up at 1:30, it's not nice being awake at 11
Yeah.
when you've been lying there from 9. But in a funky way, I'm going to send a Molotov cocktail through your door if you don't shut the fuck up. On to episode 8.
Cool.
So anyone that knows me, that's a throwback to my taiko drumming days. Except I played that all on keyboards.
All right.
They're all keyboard presets. That's taiko drumming, Japanese drumming.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, plus shamisen. And maybe a bit of koto as well. So Japanese instruments. And when I did this background music, I had a cold, as the lyrics will explain. It's called I Lost My Choice.
I lost my voice. I lost my voice. I didn't have a choice. I just lost my voice. I lost my voice. I lost my voice. Why was there no choice for me having a voice? Can you tell me where my voice has gone? I needed to tell you things. Why won't you tell me where it has gone? I need it to annoy you. I lost my voice. I lost my voice. I didn't have a choice. Now I have no voice.
I like that one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't make my voice that low unless I'm ill with a cold, so I took advantage of it.
Fair enough. A real method singer is what
Yeah, no tea involved, no honey.
Yeah. Some day, do you ever find some days, particularly if you just had a shower, like you get out of the shower and your voice is dropped by like a couple of tones or something?
I've never tried singing after getting out of the shower.
I think the
Probably
steam
because it would
kind of
make
like
me sweaty.
I think
Oh,
sometimes I wake up I just go to get in the shower, come out, and then the steam's just like relaxed my whole throat, I guess.
I see. Because some documentaries I see of professional singers before a gig, they have that like
The steam,
container that looks like that, and they physically put their whole face in it, and looks intense.
Yeah. So they say before you sing, hot water's better than cold water because the steam like helps.
Or a
Attract
sauna. Also handy if you're playing in Iceland.
Oh, yeah.
On to episode 7. So probably the best thing that happened to me this year was when I discovered how maple syrup was made. It genuinely made my year when I found out that to get maple syrup, you get a plastic tap and you hammer it diagonally up at the bottom of a tree trunk of a maple tree, and then you turn the tap on and it drips out maple. And then you boil it in maple syrup. So I wrote a song about it. A funky one.
Tell me, do you know how maple syrup's made? When I found out, you know, it really made my day. You stick a tap into the trunk of a big tree, collect the sap, and then you do this simple thing. Boil up the maple, boil up the sap, bring it to the table, and drizzle it, that's that. Boil up the maple, boil up the sap, bring it to the table, drizzle it, that's that. Boil up the maple, boil up the maple, boil up the maple.
I really like what you did with the vocals, the
Double check.
like octave.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's really suited.
I was going for the tone of that Streetner song Lightning. I'm not sure if you've heard that one. It's one of their more quieter numbers. It's a
Okay.
Japanese band.
Yeah, straight up
Streetner.
there.
Yeah, there's one where he does 3 octaves with
Oh, yeah.
his own voice.
Mm.
And so it's like baritone. I'm guessing it's alto and then falsetto. And it just really stood out. And I wanted to use that in the way that my voice could to tell you how maple syrup's made. It's a very important thing. Episode 6.
Very bright and uplifting.
Welcome to ye old Prompte song.
It was the trend of medieval covers of songs, eh? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, the one about what was that song?
Somebody That I Used to Know. There's all kinds of ones.
Somebody That I Used to Know and Pumped Up Kicks.
Oh, Pumped Up Kicks was a good one, yeah.
And I think with this one I was really stuck on what to sing about, so I was sitting cross-legged on the floor of my room, and you guys can't see thankfully, but next to where I would be sitting is mountains of Blu-ray discs. So try and take a guess about what I wrote this song about.
Through the pandemic I accumulated films, but I never got around to watching most of them. Many days gone past and now the piles stay tall. Or maybe tomorrow I'll make a start. I need to watch Goodbye Popeye. I want to rewatch Face Off. Gonna go and watch Jabberwocky and most of Hitchcock. I'm gonna watch Mad Max Fury Road and check out Sleeping Dogs. And how about the director's cut of Midsummer Films?
I mean,
I mean, it does what it says on the tin.
Yeah. People at home couldn't see it, but Ryan gave us a bit of a show picking up the DVDs he was singing about as he sang
And there's
about
so
them.
many I couldn't even find half of them.
Yeah.
Or they're too far down the piles. I've watched all of those now except for maybe Sleeping Dogs and Mad Max Fury Road, which I know is a must-watch. I would recommend the director's cut of Midsummer.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Episode 5. Rare use of melodica there. This is a true story about how I keep on being infatuated by Australian women.
It's not like I was looking for someone to steal my mind. I was just doing my thing before I met your kind. Yesterday was sunshine, but today you came a storm. Tomorrow I'll be stranded, feeling old, amused and warm. Your wicked charm held me down till the poison made me drown. Tomorrow I'll go cold turkey again. Why do I fall in love with Australians? Charmed that I'm flawed. Why do I fall for Australians? So easy, too easy. Don't break this flightless Kiwi's heart. I'm easy, too easy to love.
Yeah, I'm stupid proud of that one, eh?
Gave me a bit of a Finn Brothers vibe. Like,
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was the episode where we had Richard do the 4-chord song as well.
Oh, right.
And because he hadn't done a straightforward one, I think I was like, oh, I can I have this 4-chord hook of going C, G, A minor, E, F.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I just decided to talk about the 3 times Australian women have kind of dominated my mind for a day or years. And all that conga stuff, that's just on the back of an acoustic.
Oh, right.
So you can make it sound like a pretty good conga or bongo, whatever the difference is. And
I think the size of the drum
yeah,
determines the starting letter.
and
Is there an ayongo? I don't know.
Yongo. And I made use of my rice shaker and a medical tin.
Oh, yeah.
This used to house a splinter that my dad would proudly go, look, that was in my hand.
Was it abnormally large or
As
something?
long as that, yeah.
Oh, right.
So maybe
That-
most of a finger length
Far out.
inside it there.
Shit.
And I put rice in it. Episode 4. I have a mandolin. I just want you all to know
Oh,
that.
I was going to say harpsichord. But...
Harpsichord mandolin. yeah.
Oh, okay. It is
So-
a harpsichord.
The episode after, we went into like medieval. This one we're in like Baroque.
Oh, yeah.
This is a song that I really want to play live with Richard, and the two of us would play this like a skit.
Okay.
Waiter, yes sir, there's a fly in my soup. A fly in my soup, sir. No, not yours, mine. Look, there he goes again, doing circles around the spoon. My gosh, what is he doing? Looks like an extra. Yes, he's an agile little fly, has more legs than your eye.
Which will give the upper hand when you're swimming up the land.
Where do you think he's going? Is he after a quick drink? Did he come here to show off? Man, it really makes you think. He's paying all his taxes. I mean, it is that time of year. Better than Google or Amazon at least. Funny that the fly has morals higher than those beasts. The fly respects society's laws and regulations. Only when it's food do they give it to temptation. Maybe we could learn a thing or two from their kind, lifting up society out of all this grind. Where's the fly gone to now? I drowned.
So if we ever do a live gig, shout out Flying My Soup, as in flying, the action of flying, My Soup, and I'll burst out this brilliant song for you.
That's cool. That's probably my favourite so far. It's great.
That's the one with the proper narrative of like, what's the fly doing in your soup? Oh, it looks like backstroke. That's a classic joke.
Right.
And then... does laps doing backstroke and then pays his taxes, unlike other corporations.
Oh, right, that's what that line was about. Really cool synth bass line and a really cool organ sound as well.
And that was one of those instances where I made a mistake and I kept it in because I was doing that and I was meant to go but I went too quick. I went so I just went with it.
Oh yeah,
like jazz, lean into the wrong notes until it works.
Yeah.
Episode 3. So our TV show network went through rebranding. This is the new theme. Yeah. Going from talking about flies to talking about bees.
Huh.
Check.
This is a brand new microphone. It's meant for a snare drum, but I'm going to use my voice through it to christen it. Are you ready to go? Here we go.
Was that a bee at the end?
No, that was feedback.
Oh, right.
But
It sounded like a mosquito.
Yeah. So the main instrument of that, the one playing the bass line and the chords that weren't on the ukulele and a lot of the flourishes, that's my electric instrument called an omnichord, where you use your left hand to play chords and bass notes, and then there's a little strip of metal and you just hold your fingers on it and it will play tones, and you can brush over it like a chord, or you can just play individual ones and change the sound. It's really magical.
Really fun instrument to play on air.
Yeah. It can be very easy to overuse it, and everything sounds the same. Like a lot of songs after this will use it.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's quite cool. Very 80s. I got it because of Flight of the Conchords. They play one on the live version of Carol Brown. Jermaine plays a modern one.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 2. This is a song about how sometimes when I pee it smells like microwavable popcorn.
Oh, God.
No? Just me? Okay, ignore that. Episode 1. Cashier number 5, please. This is the last good one. Again, stupidly proud of this one. All the lyrics are improvised on the spot, but it's lyrical genius. You know, only the M&Ms of this world will come up with rhymes this quick.
Oh, 1, 2, and a sneeze, achoo!
I don't know, there's just something really nice about the tone of that one.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want the...
Does it have a cassette simulator?
Yeah, cassette simulator.
It sounds really, like, trippy
and
cool.
I think there's, like, even a... what do you call it? Not distortion, but the other one. Overdrive on the tambourine. To make it, like, a little bit more shimmery. And yeah. Some of my best lyric work there. I wear a hat on my head and a cow goes moo.
Yeah.
What was the 4 lines? It was like, I wear a hat on my head, something blue.
Oh, I wear it, like, from the beginning? Or just the second verse?
Just that, there was like 4 lines. I wear my hat on my head, something blue.
I wear a hat on my head when I'm feeling blue. I wear a hat on my head
when I've got the flu.
When I got the flu. Wear a hat on my head and a cow goes moo. I wear a hat on my head when I'm walking through.
Yeah. Very nice. Well done.
So yeah, shout out, wear a hat on my head at any of my gigs and I'll play this song for you.
I wear a hat on my head.
I'll make up new lyrics for it as well. Every single time.
For you.
Down to the pilot and the OG Sting.
The OG Sting.
Cool, nice and simple.
Yeah, the OG one, and I'm not going to subject the boys to the full version of this because this is literally ramblings of a madman. It's called I Am a Madman. I can't even remember half the lyrics, but there's something about veganism in there, I think. I just put the omnicord on and put a mic to my face and started saying nonsense, and then just destroyed it in post.
Right.
Because I needed some backing music for the parts where I had a voiceover, which started the trend. Except this time I didn't try as hard as I did with, say, the previous one.
Right.
So, thanks for listening to the show. I hope you've enjoyed this little bonus episode, and I'm going to leave you with a madman.
Is this off the record now?
Oh, you can always tell when we're talking what's going to be on, what's going to be off.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes I even say you can hear me editing this out.
The fuck was that?
It started off as
Looked like you were going to throw up. That's what I was going to say.